Pluto, once the ninth planet in our solar system, now a controversial and misunderstood dwarf planet. But how much do we really know about it? You might be surprised at the facts nearly everyone gets wrong about Pluto. Fact number 1. Pluto is not the smallest object in the solar system. When you think of Pluto, you might picture it as the tiniest object in the solar system, but that's a misconception. In reality, Pluto is larger than many other objects in the Kuiper Belt, including Eris, a dwarf planet that is even more massive. So, despite its reputation as small, Pluto actually holds its own against other icy bodies far out in space. Fact number 2. Pluto is not frozen solid. A common misconception is that Pluto is just a frozen rock, devoid of any activity. But did you know that Pluto has an active surface? Thanks to its subsurface ocean, Pluto experiences occasional geysers of nitrogen gas, and its surface is surprisingly diverse. It may be cold, but it's far from lifeless. Fact number 3. Pluto's orbit is not a perfect circle. Many people still think Pluto's orbit is just like the rest of the planet's circular, but it's actually highly elliptical, meaning that it sometimes gets closer to the Sun than Neptune, and sometimes it moves farther out. Luckily, they never collide, thanks to a special orbital resonance. But the fact is, Pluto's orbit is more eccentric than we often realize. Fact number 4. Pluto's demotion wasn't unanimous. In 2006, Pluto was demoted from planet status, but the decision wasn't as clear-cut as you might think. Many astronomers and planetary scientists disagree with the reclassification, and even today, there are debates about whether Pluto should still be considered a planet. The debate over Pluto's classification is far from over, and this decision remains one of the most controversial moments in astronomy history. Fact number 5. Pluto's atmosphere is more complex than you think. Pluto's thin atmosphere doesn't stay the same. As Pluto gets closer to the Sun in its orbit, the atmosphere expands and becomes thicker, only to freeze and collapse as it moves farther away. This dynamic process makes it a unique case in our solar system. It's like a weather system we didn't expect, constantly evolving with time. Fact number 6. Pluto may have a moon that shouldn't exist. Pluto has 5 known moons, but the most surprising thing is Charon, its largest moon. The unusual thing? Charon is so large compared to Pluto that they both actually orbit a common center of mass, making them a unique pair. Some astronomers even suggest they should be classified as a binary system, not a planet and moon. This bizarre setup challenges the way we think about moons and their relationship to their planets. Pluto may be small, far away, and misunderstood, but it continues to fascinate us with its mysteries. So the next time someone says they know everything about Pluto, you can tell them there's a lot more to this dwarf planet than meets the eye.